Hello guys and welcome to CoinLady channel. All the events leading up to the SEC versus Ripple court case have been the primary topic of conversation for some time. But have you ever questioned why the SEC pays so much attention to XRP instead of the conditions of the token sales? In addition, reliable sources say that the SEC will make a major announcement on Monday. Which leads me to wonder, what do you think it will be? Possible results will also be discussed. Or maybe I should say forecasts. Given the current state of affairs, I suspect a settlement is possible, but nothing is certain. We can only keep our fingers crossed and wait for the next chapter to begin. Boston has announced it will temporarily halt XRP deposits and withdrawals, which is bad news. If you want to know more, keep on reading. Don't delay in watching this brand new clip. If you find this to be of potential interest. It was recently tweeted by XRP supporter and attorney John Deaton that the SEC should not be held responsible for his claims that XRP satisfies the Howey test for both common enterprise and expectation of profit. Test didn't seem surprised that the SEC made this call without looking into each transaction individually. Without dissecting each transaction, the SEC asserts that XRP embodies or expresses both the common business and expectation of profit prongs of the Howey test. Outcome of the examination. To back up his claim, Deaton, the inventor of crypto law, cited an admission by SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce, aka Crypto Mom, that her colleagues erred in classifying XRP as a security. According to Deaton, the SEC Commissioner admitted that the SEC's rapid analysis of XRP led to an overemphasis on the token itself rather than the terms of the token sale deed. She also cited an article by Lewis Cohen that provides an overview of all U.S. securities cases since the Howey lawsuit. Despite Deaton's claims, no federal appellate court has ever ruled that a Lewis paper-based asset is a security. Deaton said that the Lewis report found that no federal appellate court had ever ruled that a transaction's underlying assets, such as an investment contract, constituted an investment contract. However, Peirce is well known for his dogged advocacy of pro-cryptocurrency laws, even if it means criticizing the SEC. In spite of repeated requests, the SEC was criticized by cryptocurrency parents last year for its lack of clarity in regulating the industry. Not only does Peirce disagree with the agency's decision to focus on the token's underlying asset rather than the circumstances surrounding its sale, but he is not alone in doing so. In October, former SEC Commissioner Joseph Grunfist reminded the Commission that the Supreme Court had never ruled that the orange at issue in the Howey case was a security. According to Grunfist, the court ruled that his entire package was sufficient as security. Reporter for Fox Business Elena Murat claims that the SEC of the United States will make a potentially major announcement on Monday. Could this be Ripple's settlement? According to attorney James Kay, the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple is winding down. When all the evidence is brief, Judge Annalisa Torres will make a decision. Notably, attorney Johnny Deaton has indicated that a settlement outside of court is highly unlikely prior to the court verdict. As a friend of the court, he speaks for thousands of XRP holders in the case. After the FTC's demise and the verdict in its case against LBI, the regulator, the lawyer claims, is more determined than ever to fight to the bitter end. Since a jury trial is possible, he believes a settlement will not take place until after an appeals court rules to delay it. It's worth noting that the lawyer's involvement in the case on Naomi Brock's behalf has resulted in several changes since they made this prediction, especially in the LBI case. The lawyers will support Liberty's motion to limit the SEC's potential responses. The attorney argued that the judge changed his mind and no longer considered LTC credit transactions to be sales of securities because they did not occur on secondary markets. The attorney continued by saying the judge mandated the SEC document its consent to the investment contracts. As opposed to securities, underlying assets are not subject to transfer. For XRP and the Ripple lawsuit, this would be a direct blow to the SEC's general claims. However, Ripple could still gain from direct sales, so that might not be enough to convince the SEC to settle. While we await the court's ruling, the General Counsel for the Ripple has expressed confidence in the Ripple's defense. What happened to the Kraken agreement reached last Friday? This is the cause, and it's important to remember that This follows a Bloomberg report that the SEC is reportedly investigating the leading cryptocurrency exchange for allegedly selling unregistered securities to American customers. Token market capitalization as a function of trading volume. With $629 million in 24-hour trading volume, Kraken is the third largest cryptocurrency exchange. Kraken, located in San Francisco, is found to offer its clients access to a total of 221 different digital currencies. On Friday, the fine for violating securities laws was $30 million. Company's cryptocurrency asset staking as a service was not registered with the appropriate regulatory body as per the body's findings. Kraken, which consists of P-Ward Ventures, Inc. and Payward Trading Limited, agreed to cease offering this service to U.S. customers without admitting or denying the allegations made against it in the SEC complaint. Security Chair Gary Gensler believes today's action will signal to the market that staking service providers are required to register and provide full, honest, and transparent disclosure in addition to investor protection. Although Kraken did not immediately respond to Citi's questions, another Kraken subsidiary will still be handling the staking needs of Citi's international customers. Staking refers to the practice of protecting cryptocurrency in order to keep a blockchain network operational. Proof-of-stake assets, such as Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, allow their owners to earn rewards by pledging to the network through the sending of funds to a designated blockchain address. Example: if you had kept your Ether on Kraken, you would have earned between 4% and 7%. The alleged SEC charges, however, are not shocking in light of the SEC chair's stance on cryptocurrencies. In particular, Gary Gensler asserts that every cryptocurrency that isn't Bitcoin is a security. Don't forget that the SEC has already taken enforcement action against Gemini this year, accusing both Gemini and Genesis Trading of taking part in the offering and sale of unregistered securities via Gemini users and programs. Retail investors in the United States might not be able to use a staking wallet. If you want to be among the first to know about XP updates, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Earlier this month, on February 8th, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong tweeted that he had heard rumors that the SEC intended to bar retail investors from participating in crypto staking. The CEO of Coinbase thinks this is a bad path for the United States if it happens. Armstrong argued that his solution to the blockchain problem did more than just let users participate in the operation of blockchains. It also has benefits such as better scalability, lower carbon emissions, and increased security. Armstrong maintains that staking is not a synonym for safety. The CEO of Coinbase reiterated his call for clear crypto regulations, pointing to the SEC's current approach to regulation through enforcement as evidence that it is ineffective and just drives away enterprises. Staking is a method whereby users can earn rewards by storing cryptocurrency assets for the purpose of verifying blockchain transactions. Cardano stands apart because it allows users to stake their coins without keeping their funds in a bank. Keep in mind that the SEC thinks crypto staking falls under their purview of regulation. Keep in mind that Gensler warned that Ethereum's move to proof-of-stake POS could render it a security. 12.8% of the 16 million Ethereum stakes were made available by the end of January for customers to buy staking services on cryptocurrency exchanges. After Ethereum-specific wallets, Coinbase is where most people go to stake their ETH. As a result, if retail staking is prohibited, the company's revenue could drop. If the SEC prohibits cryptocurrency staking by retail investors, those investors will have to use censorship-resistant decentralized platforms like Lido. Next, we have word that XRP deposits and withdrawals will be temporarily halted while Singapore-based cryptocurrency exchange BIDU performs routine maintenance on the XRP wallet. A company blog post claims that the primary about an hour of tenants, but no disruption to XRP pair trading. However, once the maintenance is complete, Big Roof says they will reopen for business without further notice. Therefore, you need not worry. Guys, this is it, the video is over. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon to receive alerts. According to my observations, this helps YouTube's algorithm tremendously. The more people you can reach with this video, the more people you will be able to help achieve the same level of enlightenment that you have experienced. Guys, let's get the word out. If you're truly passionate about Bitcoin, you shouldn't miss any of our content. Please like and subscribe my channel if you enjoyed my video. See you later, bye.